hope you guys like this look. I started out wanting to do a smoky eye, but then it turned into not a smoky eye, and this was the end product. I must say I'm really proud of it. I like it. And I hope you guys like it too.
Pretty naturally, my money stack properly. One top girl, any other top of back of me. Show me no hype and bossy. Me a feel up my girl, enough of them fake, I'm notice. Enough of them fake, I'm notice. A long time in a life mix up.
Guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Vin Barbie. Thank you for tuning in. This is a video of how I achieved this look. It's very simple. It's like a smoky fox shape looking, whatever, I don't know what to call it, but y'all can see. So I hope y'all can come up with a name for me or make it into your own, but this is the finished look and your girl is loving it. Get on the Vin Barbie gang. I'm so corny. Don't pay me to mind. Very corny. Ew. So I'm gonna get right into this video. I don't want to hold y'all up no more because long ass videos don't work. So please, again, it's your girl, it's your sis, Vin Barbie. Please like, share, and subscribe. Oh my god. Like, share, and subscribe to my channel. So let's get straight into the video. See you later.
Hey guys, so let's get into this video. Alright, so I don't know about y'all, but I like to use my eyeshadow to draw my brows sometimes. I don't know, I use my Morphe palette and I use the shade Official Off Camera. Wow. So I use that to outline my brows, and I went in with my LA Girls Pro Concealer because that's my thing. Hey, trust me, nothing beats LA Girls Concealer for me. Like, And the brushes that I'm using are a mixture of Real Techniques and Morphe. And then I bought some brushes the other day. They were so good and they were very inexpensive. I'm like, I'm gonna get more, y'all. So anyway, I went in with started with the outer crease, and we are using from the Douche palette by Juvia's, and I'm using the shade Chocolate. Chocolate. Yeah, so I'm using that on my outer crease. I have tape there because I wanted to have that sharp cat eye look. You know, the tape helps to make it easier. So that's what I'm doing right now. And I'll be using Juvia's Place palettes, one by A Freak and the other by Deuce. So as you can see, that second shade is from A Freak by Juvia's, and in the shade Dakar. It's a really pretty color. Like, it just I'm gonna do some more stuff with it so y'all can see the definition of that shade, man. It's awesome. Like, I really do love it. And the next shade that I'm gonna be using from the same palette by A Freak is that Aya shade. Oh yeah, your girl was not feeling that sharp edge cut, so I just ripped off that tape. You know, like when you rip the band-aid off, like So I decided to go with the smoky eye, and that's why I'm going over with the same chocolate shade and, you know, blending it out so I can get that smoky definition. And then I'm going to be using from the same A Freak palette, Aya, the yellow. That's just some finishing powder, some setting powder, so that it doesn't get creasy, because you know concealer creases after a while. Okay, so now I'm going back in with that same chocolate Dakar shade. Sorry, going in with that Dakar shade to buff out that arch line to give that color definition that I wanted. As you can see, and this shade is my favorite. Like, is yellow. Is Aya from A Freak. The shade is named Aya. It's really pretty. It's one of my favorite colors to play with. And if y'all should see my palette right now, That yellow is my mostly used shadow shade. Like, girl, when I tell you, it is awesome. But y'all can see, and y'all can let me know. So I'm gonna let y'all go ahead, and it's just a repetition of what I am doing. Basically, it's kind of self-explanatory, so I'm gonna let you guys watch the video, and then I'll be right back. Okay. Okay, so we're getting onto the face, and what I'm actually using as my face primer is so good, especially if you have trouble with pores. I'm using the poreless face primer from elf. It's really good, and like I said, it's inexpensive. You can get these at a drugstore or any CVS, Walgreens, Walmart. Yeah, you can find it there. And I'm using for my foundation, it's Infallible Pro Glow. And honey, this work wonders. Sometimes it takes a while to adjust to my skin as to soak in so it blends perfectly. I don't know if any of you have that issue, like maybe 30 minutes after your makeup is done, then it looks perfectly fitting to your shade. That happens to me all the time, so I struggle sometimes with getting the right shade because I have uneven skin tones. And then it also depends on the season, because when it's summer, honey, I gotta get a different shade. When it's winter, I have to get a lighter shade. So it all depends. And if y'all do makeup, y'all understand and know the struggles of finding shades sometimes, especially when it's a new season. So yeah, and like I said, my concealer of choice is LA Girls first. Anything else, yeah, second and third. So I'm just highlighting the areas of my face that are gonna pop. Like when the camera hits, those are places are just gonna pop. So I use my LA Girls concealer to highlight under my eyes, my forehead, etc., etc. Then I'm going into contour. And guys, you gotta be careful when you're contouring your nose, because one offline, then your nose will look crooked, and then you're probably gonna have to start your whole face over. So take good precautionary measures, and don't rush when you're contouring, because it's very important. Contouring defines the structure of your face, so you don't want your face to look off and crooked and just crazy. Okay, so I'm just going in and setting everything with my CoverGirl True Blend Banana Powder. I'm not a fan of banana powder. I like translucent better, but at the time I just grabbed this last minute because mine just broke and everything just fell out. Like, it don't want to be with me no more. So I'm like, okay, deuces. So yeah, I am just making sure I get rid of the harsh lines where I contour, because you don't want to have this long black line on the side of your face. Like, somebody be like, oh girl, you look great, who did your makeup? You don't want that. So buffing is vital when doing makeup. You gotta make sure there are no harsh lines. Sometimes I go overboard. Like right now, I'm like, shit, I put too much on there, so I gotta buff that baby out and get it normal and stuff. So yeah, be careful, or else you're gonna have to start over. And what I'm using as my setting powder, my contouring powder, is BR True Complexion Contour Palette. And it's really good. It has shades of, it has contour, sculpt, and highlight. So it works. So I'm going underneath my eyes, just the same colors that I used previously. I'm just using one over the other in the same way that I did the top. I go first shade, the chocolate, then I went in with the car, and I just blend it out to give it a little smoky look. All right, and then I'm setting my nose. Ooh, Tori. Ooh, look at that Michael Jackson nose coming from Sweet Pepper to Michael Jackson. You see me? Yeah, don't mind me. I'm crazy. So, yeah. So, just highlighting, doing this stuff. Highlight. Yada, yada, yada. Ooh, this look is coming along nicely. Ooh, yep. Gotta get this hair fixed. So, by the time I'm back, y'all gonna see the finished look and see you in a minute.
I'm just gonna throw me on some gloss on this bit. Yeah, I ain't not doing that. Come on already. Ugh. Please, in the comment section down below, feel free to give me suggestions and what would you like to know how to do, stuff like that, whether hair, makeup, the whole shebang. I got you. Your girl got you. Your sis got you. Okay? Oh, and also, you see this fine ass, bump ass lace front wig that I got on? Girl, let me tell you, this is synthetic. And your girl did her thing. I'm so proud. I love it. It has a lot of body, a lot of bounce. And I'm scared to tell y'all the cost of this hair. It's like really, really good. Like, has great bounce. I don't know if y'all can see. Your girl's popping. So, yeah. And I normally buy human hair, but human hair now is like really not the best qualities. And then really great quality ones are like super expensive. What just happened? Expensive. Okay, there we go. Super expensive. So I like to save because your girl got goals and dreams that I want to take care of. So I can't be spending $500 on hair. Oh, no. So this is like, this is the end product. So I hope you guys like it. And please do not forget to hit that like, share, and subscribe button. Right there. It's like right there. Whoop.
Pretty naturally, my money stack properly. One top girl, any other top of back of me.